Last week at work we had to run a billion nested for loops, and there were a lot of unqualified opinions in the room on what language should we pick for the task. As someone who bases their decisions on cold, hard science, I suggested, how about we take a look at my fresh compiled balls? The room fell silent, stunned by the speed of my balls. But then, a senior engineer with 20 years of experience chimed in, saying, "But Tariq, we can't cherry pick data like this. It doesn't tell us anything about the long-term quality of the code base." And I thought, come on, the guy has only 12 followers on Twitter. How valuable could his opinion possibly be? Speaking of cherry picking, how about you cherry pick these nuts? This guy was suggesting to use something that's been around for a while, like C instead of Zig. So I fired back with, if you are so sure in yourself, why don't we just let our balls run and decide who's right? And I can tell you, I wasn't this excited since the Nokia ball game. It's 2024, we are stuck with the balls now. JavaScript has very pathetic balls.
So pathetic.
Rust balls are blazing fast.
Balls.
And Python looks like it shaved off some speed of its balls. Now, for anyone asking, why would anyone run a billion nested for loops? How about you shut your unemployed mouth? Tech Twitter has the word now. This is the most valuable comparison ever. I mean, everyone was in the situation where they had to code a billion nested for loops. And for all the haters talking about maintainability, how relevant will the language be in 10 years, I can only tell you,
My balls is hot.
and if you still don't get it, sir, this is X. We don't speak broke, okay? You slow ball enjoyer can suck my NeoVim configuration. Developers are a very interesting kind of people. They get mad about lead code hiring methods, but then go and judge each other by the text editor they're using, while at the same time being unemployed. And all kudos to the guy who made this. To keep it 100, I would never thought it would be so fun watching some balls swinging on the screen. These balls are something LinkedIn professionals will be sharing for the next 10 years. Next time someone asks me what's the best way to do something, I'm just gonna say, I think you should first assess the balls before we commit to anything in this bitch. Let's put it into the ball simulator and see what happens. Don't let anyone talk to you about code quality and other software mythology. We now have this, and everyone should put some respect on the balls. It's 2024, we need to fight the real battles, and the real battles are on social media. My text editor is more complicated than yours, so your opinion is garbage. I use all the hotkeys so I can produce code faster than a peasant like you. People love this shit. It's like the guy swinging glass bottles and seeing what's gonna break first. I mean, it's fun. I've also spent some time watching it, but am I gonna base my decisions on some unsophisticated reductionism? Well, according to some people, I should. Is this a problem? Hell no. The more people think like this, the less competition you have. Some people are arguing about camel case is better than snake case, or is Doom Emacs better than NeoVim, and in the meantime some guys are right now sitting in a garage somewhere and building actual products that will eventually make life-changing money for them and their families. Don't be a clown, use whatever fits the task. If I need to write some automated test reports only once, I go for Python and solve the problem in 20 minutes. I'm not gonna waste 2 hours in C just to speed it up from 10 seconds to 1 second. If you're manipulating huge data sets the majority of your time, then it makes absolute sense. So, now on a serious note, let's chill with the billion loop ball comparisons. Some people sound like their therapist hasn't their pill combo properly locked down yet. What this all boils down to is a love of meaningless metrics. The social media tech bubble loves to flex balls, but this metric fails at so many levels. You wouldn't use a hammer to boil water, no matter how fast you can swing it. Tech Twitter, you can take a deep breath and rest your balls for a minute. How about we start focusing on what really matters? So, that's it for today. If you liked the content, hit like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Tariq 10X.